Hello, wonderful people from project management class. I hope everyone is doing well now. This semester is coming to an end, and it has been a long journey for me and you to pull everything together to show everybody your results, your hard work, and you should be proud of it. There has been some up and down during the process, but eventually me and my team all made it through and present you this masterpiece. My name is Khoa. Feel free to call me Chris. I am from Team Blueberry and I am the presenter showcasing this project on behalf of my team. Before we go to details, I would like to thank all members in my team to put on their hard work, and I also would like to thank our professor, Director Vigar, for his guidance and support to make this video possible. So let's get started now. Hope you enjoy the presentation. The project we want to introduce you called GBC Gaming Center. The idea for our project is inspired by a place called PC Bank in South Korea. You can call it Internet Cafe, but it is more sophisticated than that. You can find this place everywhere in South Korea. Although I'm from Vietnam, this type of Internet Cafe is also common over there, and I had opportunity to experience it myself. In other words, the gaming center we want to build will be full of computers and accessories dedicated for gaming. And each computer will be equipped with high-end performance hardware to maximize our user experience by allowing them to play video games smoothly. You can't play Apex Legends on our sluggish library computer, right? Anyway, our gaming center is the right place for you if you want to play games right at school without going somewhere else. We plan to use a portion of our library at lower floor to reduce noise from outside so students can have a better experience there. And from our observations, a lot of students go to library and cafeteria when they don't have class, so we think it's a good opportunity to grab their attention and make our location easy to access, while since it is also in close proximity to the cafeteria as well. The sponsor for our project will be Student Association, and they will be providing funds to our team to initiate the project. They are interested in our idea and would like to see some fruitful results from it. They want to see an improvement in student satisfaction and community engagement in our college, and this will be discussed next in our next part. So, as you can see, this is how our gaming centers would look like. Computers are arranged in a row like this, and you can play video games with a group of friends whenever you like. From my experience, there is a lack of facilities dedicated for entertainment at our school, and I believe others would think the same. We asked 50 students about the facility in our campus, whether it is sufficient for the entertainment need, and 2/3 of our responses saying no. We believe it reflects the current situation our college is facing. Students have to attend long 2-hour lectures, and they usually find themselves more fatigued and less productive through the day, while our college doesn't have the means to facilitate the hardships our students are facing. Because of it, more than half of the responses all agreed that there should be some sort of place where students can find themselves relaxed and entertained before they go to the next lecture. So this supports our idea of building a gaming center in our college for the sake of the students. So the next thing is, what does our project mean for our college, and in what way our community can benefit from it? Well, our team is trying to create a suitable environment where students can find a way to relax and entertain with their own way. By doing so, they are able to make their concentration back to their normal state and boost their mental energy before attending their next lecture. In other words, we are offering a space for students to recover from fatigue and boredom. For our community, we expect that our project will be used as a way to connect our community together. According to our survey, more than 60% of our responses wanted to be a part of the gaming community in our college. With a strong sense of community, we can make our influence more widespread to the public and attract more people to come to us, which we are going to discuss in the next slide. When we decided to implement this project, we have goals in mind that satisfy the requirements of our important stakeholders in George Brown College. We believe that with the success of our project, we can attract more students to come to our college and to be a part of the gaming community there. If we can only increase the number of new enrollment by 5 to 10% over the next few years, I'm pretty sure our senior management will be more happy to hear the good news. As we said earlier, our ultimate goal is to build a strong gaming community in our college by organizing monthly or bi-weekly tournaments to get everyone to play together as a team. If we are lucky enough, we can find some talented individuals from these tournaments and ultimately form a team representing our college to participate in North American esports leagues against other colleges and universities in Canada and the States. For example, we could build a team to play in League of Legends College League or other leagues such as Dota 2 or Counter-Strike Global Offensive. If we are able to make our way to these tournaments, I bet that our college name will be more well known and more people will come to us. As for stakeholders, there are 6 types will be involved in our project. We have users, including our students and professors, who constitute the major population of our stakeholders. Next, we have customer, which obviously is our George Brown College senior management, who want to see the positive outcome from our project. Our sponsor is Student Association. For project team, we have Team Blueberry, which is us. Subject expert will be Canada Computers and Electronics, who will assist us in installing computer equipment and furniture in our gaming center. And finally, the project management, which is of course the Team Blueberry's leader. Each stakeholder has their expectations and requirements, and we will be working really hard to making sure that we fulfill them. So this time, I will be talking about our roadmap, or what are we planning to do from the beginning to the end of this project. Our project will be separated into 4 phases: initiation, planning, execution, and closing. I am going to summarize what is important in each phase. In the initiation phase, we have to hire people to do projects, survey suitable location to construct a gaming center, and propose a suitable supplier, which is Canada Computers and Electronics we talked about earlier. The next phase is planning. So we have to complete all these milestone tasks as you see on the screen. Because we don't have much time left, so I will move to the next phase, which is execution. We have to put everything together, including renovating equipment and furniture installation, and so on. One important thing we are going to do is to develop a new payment system that allows students to pay with their student card. And lastly is closing phase. We will transfer the ownership of the project to George Brown College, and we will be responsible for training new staff and marketing our project to students. For the budget, Student Association will grant us $45,000 to have the project initiated. $34,000 will be used for the project, and we will reserve $11,000 for non-risk and unknown risk. Within $34,000, $4,900 will be spent for planning, $24,700 for execution, and for closing it is $4,400. During the process, if the project. If the true cost is higher than the cost we have allocated, we can use the reserve budget to cover it. Because we don't have much time to go into details here, I'm truly sorry for the inconvenience. I will provide you the details cost sheet if you want to know more. Talking about risks, there are three that could potentially hinder our progress. First is the risk of our equipment being stolen, students are not going to class, and users are not pleased with our service. Why these risks are concerning? If students don't come to class and keep playing, they will achieve bad grade at the end of the semester. Although we appreciate that they spend more money to keep our project profit, it could negatively influence the legitimacy of our project, as we really hope students can perform better in class after using it. Our current solution is to limit their playing hour at maximum 2 hours. If users are not satisfied with our services, we will lose a lot of revenue to cover all the costs that we have spent. To avoid it from happening, we will continuously listen to their feedback and make improvements to fulfill their satisfaction. For the risk of our equipment being stolen, we really pray it won't happen to us, because we don't want to spend more on security measures which could possibly exceed our budget. Suppose we charge a student $2.5 per hour and they play at least 1 hour, and we let the gaming center run throughout the year except weekends and holidays. And there are 50 students come to visit our gaming center every day. We could collect about $31,375 worth of revenue. Therefore, we can expect about 1.4 years payback period. We also speculate that the value of our project will be much more worthy than the budget we spend as time goes by. We are confident to say that this project will be successful, or possibly one of the greatest things that our college will have in the future. Thank you for watching our video. If you have any question or feedback, please leave us a comment. We will get back to you as soon as we could. Have a nice day.